Hi everyone and welcome to Budgeting and Scrubs. This is an introduction video. I do want to introduce myself to you guys in this new YouTube journey that I am going to be starting, as well as giving you guys a little bit of information of what current system I'm currently using, the envelopes that I'm saving for, my savings challenges, and etc. So let me go ahead and start telling you guys that I started my budgeting journey about maybe 2.5 years ago. And I started this journey because I think it was right before COVID hit that I was working at a place with really great people, and there was a point where we actually just became very lazy and started to eat or at least order out literally every day, Monday through Friday, for like maybe 2 to 3 months straight. And it wasn't until I decided to realize like how much am I actually spending, like what's the amount that I'm spending every week, every month for this. So I think it was 1 week where I actually just like sat down and kind of calculated everything that I was spending for that particular week, and it ended up being that I was spending about like $100 just in outside eating Monday through Friday once a week. And obviously if you add that up for a month, it's like $400. And that was a lot. That was excessive, and I ended up just like stopping that. I maybe brought it down to like maybe spending like twice a week versus like 5 days a week. And I just started to eat more home cooked meals for lunch at work. So that's what kind of led me to this budgeting journey. I really wanted to stop saving. I really wanted to stop spending on unnecessary stuff and more on what I really need, saving more for goals, etc. And at that time, I also wanted to buy a property. Thankfully, since then, I have pretty much been debt free. I never really had any debt because I honestly paid like my whole like school tuition out of pocket at that time. No loans, nothing like that. I didn't have any car loans at the time. So I literally had no debt. But I still wanted to save. It isn't until October of this year, 2022, that I actually bought a brand new car. So that is actually my first step ever. I had to take out a car loan. So I'm hoping to pay that off within the next 2 years max. I did sign for a 6-year loan, but I really do want to try to pay it off within the next 2 years. So that's where I'm currently at. So my current debt is only a car loan. I do have a building, and I don't have any mortgage on it or anything like that. So that is also again paid off. So yeah, that's pretty much my only debt right now. I recently got married and I don't have any kids, so kids are definitely part of my future, and I'm hoping to have a child in the next year. So I do want to start saving for a baby. And that's pretty much I think it. I really like I said, I started about 2 years ago budgeting. I started with the Budget Mom. That's how I got into this budgeting system, and I'm currently using the zero-based budget. So pretty much I give myself I give my dollar a responsibility. Like every dollar has a responsibility. It's like it goes into my bills, it goes into like spending funds, it goes into like savings challenges, etc., sinking funds. It all has a role. And what I have been doing these past couple of years, it's been trial and errors, to be honest. Like I've made mistakes, a bunch of mistakes, but I think I have it more packed down now than before. So what I have been doing is get paid bi-weekly, and every 2 weeks I go ahead and like break down my numbers. And I used to roll over money like towards the next paycheck. Like if I didn't use $20 in my spending fund this 2 weeks, I would just move those $20 and add it to the next income for the next paycheck, if that makes sense. But what I'm going to be doing moving forward with this new year, and obviously with my YouTube channel now, what I'm going to be doing with that like extra money that I don't use, that I don't spend, I'm going to be putting them into savings challenges. I used to save, well, I actually did have a savings challenge for 2022. Since I actually bought my new car, I had been saving for that for like 2 years. I did put a good amount of down payment towards it. And then I also did for 2022, I did a $5,000 in 52 weeks challenge. And because it's almost the end of the year, I'm almost done with that challenge. So that's another $5,000 that I have saved, and that will also be going towards my car loan. So again, more money that I'm putting towards my car. But this time around, I actually want to, whatever money is left over from like my spending money, I'm going to put that towards challenges. And whatever I have with those challenges, I most likely will put that towards my car as well. Besides its monthly payments, I'm going to put those saving challenges, once those are accomplished, towards my car. So yeah, I'm currently using the zero-based budget. I don't have so many sinking funds, but I will be adding a couple more towards the next couple of weeks. So let me just quickly tell you guys, let me move this a little bit to the side. I've been using the Happy Planner for like maybe 2 years now. This is my new year Happy Planner. This actually starts in July of 2022 and it goes towards, it ends in December of 2023. I did take out the July to December ones and I'm starting fresh with January. So this is what I'm currently using, the Happy Planner. So what you guys will be seeing in my videos is cash stuffings, sinking funds updates. I don't have too many bills. I mean, I do have bills, but I don't have like, I mean, I do have bills, but I don't spend like my what's it called? I don't buy, I mean, I do have bills, but I don't spend like my what's it called? I don't buy every month, like from every credit card that I have. I do have a couple of credit cards, but like I said, I don't really spend much all the time. And then I also have here my sinking funds tracker. I have all of these like printouts from Etsy, so if you guys want any of that information, ask me down below, or if I have not already put it down in my description box, just let me know and I'll give you guys like the link. But yeah, let me go ahead and just quickly show you guys my envelopes. Alright, so we're gonna start off with this purple one. This is actually, I don't have it in any specific order. I may change it up later on, but to be honest, I just have it like alphabetically. Like this is A to, I think, like G, and then H, and then to Z. It starts right here. But some of these envelopes I actually made. This one I did get from, I got this one made from an Etsy shop. As you guys can see, like the font is different. These two I got from Etsy, and then these I actually just bought the decals off Amazon. It has really nice, I feel like they came out really nice. So I just bought them off Amazon. I think it was like $7 for like a bunch of them, like different random sayings. So if you guys want, again, that if you guys want, again, that link, let me know and I'll definitely send it to you guys. But my current envelopes are car accessories, and this includes like, I do want to put like tints into my some of my windows in my car, and then this also will be using, I'll also be using this one for like car washes or anything like just accessory wise for my car that's not maintenance wise. I'll be using this fund. So I only put a little bit every like paycheck in here. But yeah, definitely I want to get some car tints on my car. I do have okay, so for car insurance, I pay car insurance every month at the beginning of the month, and that automatically gets deducted from my card or my account. But as I had mentioned previously that I do want to me and my husband do want to have a baby in the next year. I do want to start saving for at least 6 months worth of car notes and car insurance. Because you just never know. You never know if you're gonna ever be like on bed rest, if you have to leave your job early, you know, there's always like problems with like PTO and the employer not wanting to like pay off correctly, you know, your hours and stuff like that. So I want to just save 6 months worth of car insurance and a car note, because again, that's my only debt, and I don't want to lose my car. You know, once I have a kid or whatever, I don't want to lose my car. So I'm saving 6 months worth of car insurance and a car note. And then I also, so here's my car note one over here. I've been saving for this one. I haven't started saving for this one yet, but I'm definitely going to start a little bit, little by little. I don't have an end time goal, but I definitely want to kind of tackle this in the next maybe 6 months or so. I really want to go ahead and start putting money in here. I do have a car maintenance. I shouldn't be using this anytime soon because my car is brand new. So, but I still want to obviously, you know, have money ready for it in case I do need to fix something. So again, I have my car note right here. This one again is for the 6 months, but it's also for like the current payments. So I have a couple of like thousands in here, and that's going again towards 6 months and my actual monthly car note. So yeah, I actually do put a lot of money in here because I do want to pay it off soon. I do want to have 6 months worth of, you know, saved money for it. I do have money for, I have an emergency fund. We all should have an emergency fund. I do have a property in Florida. I actually bought it off someone recently, actually a family member. So I'm still paying them the property, and then I took over like any like taxes, any like bills, whatever. I took over that. So I'm doing also like a Florida fund. So I try to save here like every paycheck, and then either 1, pay off any bills that come in, or 2, pay off the person that I bought it off. And then obviously I have this one for gifts. This includes birthdays, graduation gifts, Christmas gifts, etc. So that is my first little binder. And then this one, this is like my older one, but I split it up into 2. So I have my house. This includes like any co-pays, and obviously once again, if me and my husband do have a baby, I will definitely be needing this very, very soon, because, you know, some things just don't get paid by insurance. So this is always good to have. So this household one is not actually a household one for like what most people use it for, like, you know, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, whatever. So as I mentioned earlier, I do have a building, so I do receive income from one of our floors, one of our apartments. And whatever income I receive, I use it into my household envelope, and anything like taxes, anything that I have to fix in the house, like put a new like bathtub or whatever, I grab from this envelope. So again, this envelope gets filled by rent, and I use this money to pay things for the house, like taxes, bills, like water bills. If I want to do like a remodeling somewhere, I use this money that comes from the rent. So it's not money that I actually put for my paycheck. It's just money that I get like income wise from the apartment. And then I decided to do a mom and dad envelope. Is actually from my mom and dad. I sometimes, you know, like go to the grocery stores or like buy them stuff, like just random stuff, and instead of taking it out from my spending money, I just have a sinking fund for them. That way, you know, like if I want to get them like something like whatever, like ice cream or whatever, like it doesn't have to come out of my spending fund. It can just come out of like their own envelope. So I decided just to do that for them. And then I also have like my savings one. This is going to be for my savings challenge. Vacation. I just went on vacation in August, so I'm slowly filling this back up again. And then this is actually this won't be here anymore once I start my new year. This is actually just like my current like 52-week challenge that's gonna end this week. And then this is also going to be ending this week just because I started this last year. So new year, new savings challenges, right? So yeah, that is pretty much my binders. So I do get paid bi-weekly, so my uploads will most likely be like every 2 weeks unless I do like some kind of like sinking fund update or something like that. But I will be ending this video here. I really appreciate if you guys watch my next upcoming videos. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.